trapped. I know what's real.
Go to Wonderland. It's only a dream.
I'm here talking about Alice Madness Returns for the PS3, 360, and PC, I believe. American Mcgee's. So, I mean, if you played the first one, which is, I think, 10 years ago at this point, which was Alice, it's kind of a psychotic take on the Alice in Wonderland story and its sequel, whatever it was in book form. I can't say I know a lot about Alice in Wonderland. I barely have ever, subscribed to the Disney movie. I've never really watched it. I remember having a picture book as a kid, and it was essentially Alice drank the potion. She got small, she drank something else, she got big again, off with her head, etc. End of movie. That's my understanding of it. This particular game takes a crazy stylized look at that, kind of the psychosis of Alice herself, and kind of delving into the ideas of Wonderland and making it just frightening. So really, really neat. If you like, I'm going to use the word Tim. I'm going to use Tim Burton as a reference, but he could not make something this awesome if he tried anymore. Anyway, that kind of style where it's very, very gothic and stuff. The voice work, of course, is very well done. The music is a 3D platformer at heart with Zelda-esque combat. So while you're jumping around, it's all very, very vast in level design. When you get into the combat, it is really arena-based and feels a lot like a Zelda game, which is kind of cool. You unlock all different kinds of dresses, which I'm mentioning. I know cosplayers are going nuts. There's a $2 downloadable costume pack for this, and they're very, very neat. Like me, myself, as a dude who doesn't really, dresses, whatever. Pretty cool. The game itself lasts a very long time, too. It's a good 10-12 hour for a adventure game like this, which is really good. If you bought it new, you get a voucher for the first game, which has been ported to consoles. The controls work really well. It's just that the game hasn't aged all of that well. I don't know. I remember playing it very little on PC back in the day, and it controlled a lot better than the remake does, as it were. But that being said, it's free, so, whatever. You can also just buy it on the store for $10 if you want to get a taste for what the game is all about. Alice the Madness Returns is an above-average game. Lots of content there. Really, really cool if you fancy yourself an adventure fan. If you like the gothic style of Alice, it's super creepy. A lot of the enemies are pretty frightening. Really, really cool game. Definitely. Above average, 7 out of 10. Alice in Wonderland.
I'll set you free, Alice.
Is it mad to pray for better hallucinations? I've not come back here looking for a fight.
That's a pity. One's certainly looking for you.
The destruction of Wonderland is the destruction of me.
Now a new evil reigns.